56 plus 16. 72. Okay. Okay.
And everyone should have one uncommon magic item.
Yep. So I would like a +1 Warhammer, please.
Okay. I could probably find it if I wasn't searching for it in the spells. And
How do I add a short bow? How do I do that? It seems to be one thing that I'm missing that I wanted.
I tell you, just a regular short bow.
Yep. Just a regular short bow.
If you look in the party sheet under the inventory tab.
Party sheet. Okay. Yeah.
And then
here we go.
just drag the circle over to your inventory. And the Warhammer +1 is in the inventory as well.
Awesome. Fabulous. Thank you. Okay. So let me delete this other Warhammer. I don't need that anymore. Cool. Cool. I think that should be good. Yep.
Do they? Well, here's a question. Do they have the Sill Lyre
Do you got the what?
items? It's a instrument of the bard. I wonder if they've got that.
Steel Lyre?
Cilllyre.
Wait, the instrument of the bards?
Yeah. There are several of them.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm probably not seeing it. Okay. It's
no, that's a magic item. Winter would have to give it to you.
Yeah, and
I don't think it's uncommon. It's probably rare.
It's definitely not. I rolled it up while I was doing loot tables the other day.
Yeah, it's rare.
Okay.
I got 2 of these.
Okay, so the demo character needs to go. Bardem, Don, Luther, Goldtooth, and Shear's still in the character wizard.
I was almost done, and then I hit the wrong button and deleted everything.
That's how tonight's been going, so. Good.
All right, I think I'm set. Looks like I'm set now. I think I got everything I wanted in here. Actually, it didn't take that long.
Yes.
You guys okay?
Cool guys.
Okay, we'll give Sherry a little bit of time and to get up and rolling, and we'll get this game started. And for those of you all who do not know about the safe gaming buttons, you got the red triangle and the red X in the middle of the chat window at the very top. If you double click the triangle, it says, hey, the scene is uncomfortable. Let's stop and reconsider. And the red X is, hey, the scene has gone too far. We need to roll it back. And those are anonymous, so if at any point in time you get uncomfortable, please feel free to click them.
If I'd have known that, I would have done it earlier when that error screen kept popping up on me.
Right.
I feel that those are two buttons that don't get used nearly enough in any of our games.
You know, the number one user of them is me.
All right, we've got another character that's getting built.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I will be right back. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, sure doesn't take that long.
Now that he's found out he's no longer the baby of the group.
Yeah, that's good for him.
Although I would have pegged Chaos as being older.
Really?
Yeah. Not by much, but a little.
No, I always thought he was around my age. Turns out I was right.
Oh, I thought you were 82.
I get that a lot.
God, now I gotta find out how old Steph is, or I'm the old man of the group.
How old are you, Winter?
54.
I'm 58.
All
Oh,
right.
see, there you go. Don't you feel better now?
I got you beat. I've been playing D&D since the it started, in like 78 or so, and I still suck at it.
I say it's rolling dice. How good can you get at it? After a while, they just come to spite you for the hell of it.
Or you use loaded dice.
Yeah.
I've been to Vegas once.
All right, I am back. Meeting Bardem. Where is everybody this evening, by the way?
Well, I'm sitting here on my couch.
I'm up in Washington State, so I don't know where the rest of you folks are.
Tennessee for me.
In Indiana.
Nice.
As it all sounds like we're pretty much in the central United States area.
I'm in New York.
Oh.
I'm sorry, we got to kick you out now. The West only game.
Yay.
I know. I was thinking during the conversation earlier that I'm probably the only of our core group. I'm technically probably the only liberal. I'm just not asinine about it.
That's good.
Don't worry, I hold it against you.
I like New York, and I actually have been to Knoxville, which I thought was a great place, actually.
Well, then you know where I'm at. I'm at Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge.
Oh yeah,
I'm like 4 miles from the cleavage of Dollywood.
Oh,
Uh,
jeez.
that's a great place to be.
Amazing.
Except during tourist season, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Right.
I can imagine.
How you coming, Sheer?
Mostly just fighting with my effects at this point. We can probably go ahead and get started.
Do you know what magic item you want?
I have absolutely no idea.
Get a +1 sword.
Well, I would, except that I'm dual wielding hand axes for this build.
Wait, are you a barbarian?
Yes, I'm a barbarian paladin.
Why don't you get that?
Oh, wow.
What's that? What are those bracers that are require you to wear no armor?
Oh,
Razors of armor.
yeah, probably. Hang on, I can just look that up quick. Bracers of defense, but those are rare.
Well, never mind. You're screwed. I'm sorry. It's over. Maybe you could choose something funny, like a bag of tricks. No, wait, no. Just get yourself like a cloak of protection. There you go.
I was going to say a cloak of billowing because that would be funny, but that's common.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Cloak
Oh
of
wait, no,
protection.
that's a step
Yeah.
down, so that would work actually. Cloak of protection.
Yeah, just get yourself a +1 to your AC and your saves. It's always a good.
Yeah, sure. I'll do a I'll take a cloak of protection.
Cloak of protection, and where the hell is it? There it is. And it's in the party sheet. So we have 2 paladins.
I'm only in it for the smites.
I mean, is there another reason?
So just so you guys know, this is my first time. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good, because I switched out my headphones. I was worried that those ones were gonna die on me, so I switched to something else. Just so you guys know, it's my first time on Fantasy Grounds. I have played D&D since. We won't get into how old I am. I am getting up there. We'll just leave it at that.
I think we already did, didn't we?
Sorry?
Or was that somebody else?
that was someone else.
That was just yeah.
Oh, you got nothing to worry about, fella. You're in a party with a bunch of old guys.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. That's great.
Okay, and while Sheer makes his final adjustments. Okay, long story short, this area that you were in has been the nearby city of Medrock has fallen to a dark entity known only as the Queen of Shadows. And the local army clashed with the Shadows, but quickly discovered that the Shadows could convert the fallen soldiers into new Shadows. And, mages and priests in the area tried to fortify their defenses during the day when the Shadows couldn't operate, but the Queen's army expanded to include the corporeal dead. And she raised zombies and skeletons from the cemeteries and reanimated the strength-drained corpses of her army's victims. And even the local village adventurers, what few there were, could not stop the all-consuming darkness. And the local king called for an evacuation of all villages and towns within 50 miles. And now there are dozens of homesteads that are unoccupied around the country. And a lot of them grabbed their valuables before they left, hoping it could buy them passage to somewhere safe. But a lot of them had to abandon even their most prized possessions. And, you're an adventuring party that's on hard times, and hey, yeah, it might not be PC to go loot houses, but you're going
just a
to.
minute.
Of course.
I mean, I didn't even need the money on incentivation.
Absolutely. And there's a ranch within a day from where you're currently at, and it's rumored that they're rich, and hearsay says that they could even have over 100,000 gold pieces hidden. But the bad part is they are in the center of this zombie skeleton and shadow infested place. But hey, you're all gonna give it a shot because 100,000 buys an awful lot of ale at the local tavern.
Or bourbon.
Bourbon.
Here's to the bourbon.
This is just a bunch of alcoholics running into a zombie apocalypse.
It doesn't hurt as bad when they stab you.
Sounds like a couple of alcoholics playing D&D tonight.
Oh god.
I just don't go to the meeting.
I agree with that. And Shear's probably busy, so we'll start with Bardem. For the sake of this adventure, you all have at least done one adventure together, but I'll start with you, Bardem, and you can tell them about your character.
All right, so Bardem is he basically is somebody who he's a little bit of a suspicious guy. He doesn't really trust people that much, but he is extremely loyal. And he says, you know what, if I'm gonna help out people, I'm gonna do it the right way. But at the same time, I generally kind of think that, there's a lot of bad people out there. So, and I'm a bit obsessive about things too. So if I get an idea in my head, watch out.
Okay.
What are you playing, Bardem?
Go ahead.
Bardem, what are you playing?
Cleric.
You're the cleric, okay.
And Don Carnage, we'll let you go next.
He may be AFK.
He is.
Okay, Luther.
All right. I am a Dragonborn Paladin. My family was trashed in a raid, and I ended up escaping to the church, and that's where I grew up, and that's why I'm a hermit. I am a toll master, so I'll be using a glaive to attack with, and I'll help you out if I really need to, but I'm basically going to try to tank as much as I can.
All right. Sir Goldtooth.
Alright, Goldtooth is an orc. He's wearing a nice suit, got a little vest, dapper hat. He's got his little cigar there. In a word, he's a thug. Just selfish, amoral, opportunistic bastard. Will happily shoot you in the knee and leave you to be eaten by zombies if it means he can get away. And it's just not a great guy. He's got a talent in shooting people and picking locks.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
But he's actually a gunslinger fighter.
Oh, sweet.
And
Carnage is
Don?
back.
Don Carnage is the ultimate lover, the ultimate fighter, the ultimate bard. He probably got in this situation because he was caught sleeping with like the king's wife or their daughter or something like that, trying to get certain parts of his body wet, and just had to flee town. Mechanically, he's a half elf. Mechanically, he is 5 levels of bard, 1 level of fighter, and 2 of rogue.
Okay. Olaf?
Alright, I think I've got all my shit together. So Olaf is a relatively standard barbarian. He's a half-orc barbarian, picture not related. Frequently very angry and seeking a glorious death in battle, which frequently eludes him, which is not going to play out because most of us here know how I roll. And he has a penchant for throwing his axes at people.
Love me a good axe.
Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, you all hear of this rumor. You're at the local tavern, and it's too good to pass up. And I'm missing someone on the map. That would be Olaf. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the combat tracker. And I got a map coming at you. And it's mid-afternoon when you get to the Hofstetter Ranch. And, you know, we're going to say probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I've got to share the cover to this. And
So the hangovers are just now starting to go away.
yeah, pretty much. And this is a DM Dave adventure. He's got a Patreon, and he releases small. Every week he puts out a free PDF of a certain level and so forth, and this one was just too good to pass up.
Before you go any further, you might want to have a look at the combat tracker. The aura got replicated several times.
Okay.
That's because you're within 5 feet of me, I think, or 10 feet of me. It's just like body odor. I just give it out. And it emanates from my armpit.
Holy cow, you ain't kidding.
I know, right? Like, let's just move the paladins away from everybody. They kind of got a smell about them.
Sorry, that was me.
Okay, so everyone's just got a single aura on them now.
I only have 2 levels of paladin, so I shouldn't really have any auras at all.
Yeah, Don Carnage just loaded down with auras.
Wow.
You got that.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that you get when you sleep with the king's wife.
Yep.
I think they call that STDs.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, he spent a lot of gold on trying to get rid of certain conditions that made it hurt while he peed. So, you know.
I do have
All right.
I think I have a divine something for that.
Typical game. Okay, so yeah, as you...
Yeah, but he's not gonna show you where it hurts. Just saying.
Moving back to the module.
Right.
Absolutely. As you enter this branch, you can see vegetable gardens and so forth. There's a couple of grain silos. There's a small windmill. You can see the large house. And a storage barn, as well as a barn for the livestock and so forth. And as you get close, you can see that there are indeed 3 bulls that are in the corral area.
Oh.
3 bulls in the corral.
Well,
So the corral is
stay
kind
there.
of the corral's kind of up
Yeah,
on the map.
it's on the top left of the map.
Goldtooth, he takes a puff of his cigar and he draws his pistol and he moves forward.
And on the way, you've seen a couple of zombies and so forth, but you've managed to avoid them without any incident. But hey, this area is infested. And as you start moving into the courtyard, you notice that bull number 3 is paying attention to you. He's watching your every move. And let's see. Do I have a description?
Bull number 3. Oh, here we go. I see. Bull number 3. Bull number 3 is which one? The one that's closest to us, or the one that's in the middle, or farthest
Yeah,
away?
it's the one at the bottom. And if you just mouse over the token, it will tell you which one is which. And yeah, you can see at this distance, this bull just doesn't look quite right. You can see a little blood hanging off of his horns and so forth.
I'm going to pull out my short bow. I'm going to move a little closer. I'm going to shoot him. He looks ill. He looks ill.
Maybe we shouldn't do that.
You don't think so?
It's already done.
I'm going for it.
Okay, do you know how to target in Fantasy Grounds?
No.
If you just control-click on the token that you're targeting.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. And then roll a d20.
If you go to your Actions tab, and let's see.
Actions tab. Actions. Here we are. Yep, I see it. Got it. Okay.
And then whatever weapon you got, you've got your plus bonus with that 20-sided dice. If you have them targeted, just double-click the dice, and it will automatically roll an attack.
You can also do drag and drop.
Yeah, you can drag it on him.
Yeah, you can also drag it and drop it on the token.
Real quick, out of curiosity, does anybody else keep getting error messages when they try and mess with their character sheet?
Yes.
I did at the start, but then it went away.
Yeah. Mine only when I mess with the spells. Everything else seems to be good.
Yeah, just FG's most recent update screwed everything.
Shocker.
Do I need to do So hold on. So help me understand this again. So click on what? Click on the dice here.
Control click on the bull to make sure it's targeted. Do you have it
Yeah.
targeted? All right.
Yeah. And then
Then
just drag the dice over.
you can either drag and drop it on the token in the combat tracker or on the chat box to the left if you have it targeted. You could also just double click on your sheet. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, hitting.
And then it's the same thing, just drag your damage dice over, double click it.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Yeah, you know, it was a good hit. This bull has an arrow sticking out of him, and yeah, you have managed to piss off the bull, so
You're officially a matador now.
let's roll for initiative. And to do that, if you go to your character sheet, the main tab in the middle toward the bottom, you'll see initiative. Just
Those are not, those are ugly. Let's see here.
Can I move out of the way first?
can you what?
Move out of the way first. I mean, he started this fight. He can deal with the bull, right?
Yeah, you can move while you're rolling for initiative.
Well, let me go to my character sheet again. Here, hold on. So on grab the initiative. Is that all I need to do?
Yeah, you can drag and drop it or just double click it and it'll roll.
There we go.
All right.
And you know, this bull lets out a wounded moo.
It's sickly. I'm putting it out of its misery. That's the way
Gold Tooth is just looking back at you like, I can't believe you just shot a cow.
He's sickly. He needs to be put out of his misery.
Luther, you are up, sir.
All right. Well, is there a hole in the fence here, or do I have to jump the fence? Because I am total melee.
There's a gate that's closed. Otherwise, you can jump the fence. You know, it's only about 3.5, 4 foot tall.
Okay. I can't seem to get. I'm trying to see how far away he is.
He's
Yeah.
about 25 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, I can reach him. What the hell? All right.
Easily. The question is, do you want to jump in a cage with 3 angry bulls?
Well, I'm the tank. I'm kind of required to. Let's see.
They're penned. We don't have to go in there.
That's true. You know, I'm gonna try to think. Have they done anything evil or anything like that? Because that's generally what I would do. I think I'm gonna move up to the edge of the fence here, and I think I'm going to.
You can always ready in action.
I'm going to ready in action in case the bull comes and charges at me. Then I will attack him with my glaive. I'll just right there. That's where I'm going to be. Then I'll just ready in action.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I can't get over all of Don's auras.
what in the?
Don, you're basically immune to everything.
Jeez.
The rest of that area of protection, save 5, doesn't need to be there, but the rest of that is standard half elf stuff.
Yeah, you get my aura if you're within 5 feet of me, 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Yeah, within 10 feet.
I will I will also pull a rapier. This fool, so whoever shot the bull is obviously going to go charge at it. Somebody's obviously going to charge at him, right?
You're having some sound issues
Yes.
over there.
But
Okay,
yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he's gonna go in there, or maybe he just decided to shoot a bull. Leave it at that.
Like I said, it looked like it was
okay,
in Missouri.
let's see how wise a bull is.
He's just not that into it.
Really? I guess not. I'll pass the turn.
He is above your bullshit.
I insulted, yeah, I insulted his manliness, but it's hanging pretty well. So pass the turn.
All right, Bartum.
So the bull has done nothing. It's just kind of standing there, disinterested.
Currently.
It mooed at us in a very threatening manner.
Shit.
Well, something's not right here. But I'm not going to bother shooting it again. I just don't think that it's worth anything. I don't know what to do, honestly, because I'm like, I feel like it should be put out of its misery, but I'm not going in there. Certainly not going to go in there to heal the thing. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to mosey on along. Let's see what else is here. Forget about the bull. I've lost interest in the bull. Didn't do anything.
I told you're the one who shot it.
I know, but
I would also like to just point out real quick that it hasn't done anything because it hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah,
No, I'm just laughing about that. He shot it and then walked on.
walked on. That's like, this thing's not doing anything. So, all right, let's move on. All right. So how do I move here? Do I just click and move?
Just click and drag your token, and it'll give you an arrow of your distance. And then
Your token, not my token.
Whoops, wrong token. Sorry.
Yeah, stop moving, Sheer.
Sorry about that. Let's move right along here. That is me. Okay, there we go.
And just to prevent Esky from having a meltdown, I'm going to put you in a square.
Thank you.
And, yeah, you're walking along, looking at the vegetables. This bull is keeping an eye on you. And with that, it's the bull's turn, and let's see. No one else has hit it. And Don insulted it, but yeah, that wasn't enough. And you see this bull, he comes charging at the fence, and he goes to jump the fence and does not clear it. And he smashes into the fence, and unfortunately for the bull, it knocks him prone. The other bulls, on the other hand, oh wow. Yeah, they see what's happening, and Bull 12 starts moving down, and oh yeah. Bull 2, I need a dex.
okay.
And he
Wow.
comes running down and bashes into the fence. And
That's an
unfortunately,
opportunity attack on him, don't I?
yes, you do.
Sweet. I look at the other guys and go, should I?
Yeah, actually, that would be your readied action. So,
Right. Okay. I will opportunity attack him. Ah! Did I hit him?
and
Oh, shit, I didn't pop it on him. It was an 11. Okay. So it was a hit. Okay. And I'm like, you know what? I pissed off the other bull. Go for it, guys.
I think it's rather clear that they're already pissed off at this point.
I mean, I know I would.
He entered my aura. What am I supposed to do, you know?
Goldtooth just takes another puff from his cigar. He's like, "This is just embarrassing." He's gonna move on about 30 feet, and he's gonna head up towards the barn where the bulls are.
Oh, good. I'll just take care of all of them by myself. You just
I mean, they haven't got over the fence yet. Like, what are the odds of it?
That's true. I could just stab them through the slats in the fence.
Yeah, so he's just gonna dash 60 feet and then end his turn.
Olaf's kind of looking around at everybody and wondering if we're actually fighting these bulls or not.
And I turn around and say, "It's really fun."
All right, don't gotta tell me twice. Olaf's gonna run up to bull 3.
I say to Olaf, they look evil. You have to fight them.
They're farm animals.
They look kind of evil, though.
Anybody started?
yeah, from this angle, both Luther and Olaf, you would guess that these are undead bulls.
Oh, nice.
Roan
Oh, he's
does weird things with.
Gives you
Attack
advantage
roll.
on the attack.
Oh, it gives me advantage. Okay. I guess it's ranged attacks that get disadvantage.
Ranged advance have disadvantage, while melee attacks have advantage within 5 feet.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing at bull 3. And I'm gonna bonus action for my offhand attack.
Almost double one. Huh.
Right, and you should subtract 3 from that since it was an offhand attack.
Got it.
This program will not let me have 2 of the same weapon on the actions tab, so. Actually, you know what? I can probably do that myself in the modifier box going forward now that I think about it.
Okay, Luther.
All right. Well, I am going to furiously cut this bull in half. And I get 2 attacks. That's cool. All right. So, first one on bull 2. Nice. All right. Let's see. Moderate. Okay, and then I get the other end of my weapon attack on him. Which is a hit, and then that's just a D4. Oh, I didn't drop it on him.
Yeah, that's bull 2 gets 3 more.
Does that kill him?
No.
All right. And then my second attack, I'll do the same. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
they didn't. How
Yeah.
in the world?
Did you catch what I whispered
did-
you, Ola?
Yep. Just did it. Thank you very much.
All right. And then my other end of the weapon. That'd be 1d4. One more. So that would be it. So I didn't kill him though, did I?
Nope.
Jeez, they got some hit points. All right. Okay.
Bull.
That looks like all I can do there. Don.
That's a tough bull.
Yeah. So number 2. Okay. Is he prone?
They both are, I think.
Yes.
Okay. So I really. The only thing that I don't like about this is you're going to have to turn sneak attack on every round.
What do you mean?
Well, for me, it won't matter because I only get one attack. But once I get to 6th level, I will have to figure that out.
But you are 6th level.
Advantage. No, as a bard.
Oh.
All right, advantage. And I missed?
Whoa.
Oh,
No, you didn't target him.
I thought I did. Okay.
Yeah, 13
Okay.
hit.
Okay. And then let us damage him. Okay. And this bull looks awful pissed and awful mean. So I am going to bonus action disengage and get roughly there. And then I will gladly pass the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's my turn, huh?
Come over here and take responsibility for your cow.
Alright, sure, why not? I am gonna take. So I'm not gonna shoot the bull. I will pull out my mace, or sorry, hammer, or hammer, and I'll move up. I guess I can move 30 feet, right? All right, and I will ready. I guess that's as far as I can move, right?
Yes.
Can I still ready in action if the bull
Yeah, you
jumps
sure
the
can.
fence? All right, I'll ready in action for if the bull jumps the fence, so I can attack it with my mace, or sorry, warhammer.
Okay, and bull 3 is going to spend half his movement to stand up. And he is no longer prone. And that is Olaf. Olaf, would you like to take a swing at bull number 3?
Absolutely. It's no longer prone at this point, I assume.
That is correct.
Okay. In which case, I will pop Reckless. Nice.
That's a load of bull.
Didn't.
Okay, and this bull is going to back up 10 feet, and then he's going to come forward another 10 feet, and... crashes into the fence and is prone again.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why are zombie bulls trying to jump over the fence rather than just barrel through it?
That was my question.
They're stupid.
Probably because it's a pain in the butt to work out AC and HB for a fence.
Well, you know, speaking of which, number 12, watching all this, he's a little bit smarter than the average bull. And, oh yes, 11 is higher than 10. So he manages to burst through the fence gate.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, you had
Because I'm a
Master.
master. Man, that's great.
No, not only is he smarter than the average bull, but he's more nimble too.
Obviously.
and let's see. He didn't move 20 feet, so he's going to try and gore Luther.
Oh!
Ouch. Oh, piss.
Oh dear.
That's bold. Oh!
Let's see. Yeah, so you don't get
Man, this is
prone.
like the apex bull.
Absolutely. And this bull's going to move over 5 feet, and we're gonna try to gore Luther because he's smelling the blood. And that
He's prone.
should have stood up first. So since Luther just took a crit, let's see, 15 on Luther.
Wait a minute. 17.
Yep, so he did miss, and with that, he's just going to, yeah, he's gonna stay where the hell he's at. And Goldtooth.
Goldtooth is just baffled by the fact that one of his buddies got gored by a bull.
First blood.
Yeah, he turns around, he walks over, he takes a careful aim with his pistol, and using a grit shot, he will fire off a piercing shot. Basically, that means +1 to the missile on a hit. If it hits, I roll with disadvantage against the foe behind them as well. Alright. So first, a regular roll. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh.
And then a disadvantage roll on the cow behind him. Oh my god, that would have been another 20. It still hit though.
Yeah.
So that is a hit. Bull is down and he gets his grit back.
Nice.
Oh, and since he's level 8, he gets another shot. And we'll just do a standard shot at bull number 12. Yep, there's the one. Yeah, his pistol jams up. That's my turn.
That's a good turn, though. That's a good term.
I feel like I experienced both ends of the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if I wanted to jump onto Bull 3, what would I have to do that?
Really?
Yeah, let's do an acrobatics or athletics.
I will cheer you on. Oh, yeah. Did you backflip one?
You're jumping on the bull. Sweet.
Which one did you jump on?
I guess Bull 12 is the one that would be the easiest since it's right next to me. And there's no fence there. Alright. And reckless attack again and take my swing.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
20 and a 1.
Unfortunately, I only get 2 of these, but I'm going to burn a spell slot for Smite. And that is...
But we just got here.
Yeah, and I just got a 20, so...
It's a cow!
Gotta.
Ow.
There's a 40 dice.
Oh,
You can't not do it.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, I'm going to give you the opportunity to say, I don't want to do that, Winter.
I absolutely want to do that. I apologize, but...
Oh, yeah, you're going to pay for that one.
That's fine, but like, come on, the visual of just this half-orc barbarian jumping onto the back of a zombie cow and just smiting it in the back of the head is... How can you pass that up?
Well,
Yeah,
I would say
I thought it was brilliant.
I was going for the image of the half-orc on the back of the bull that's chasing Goldtooth around for his crit.
I mean, I'm good with it either way.
Shit, you know what? That is actually tempting. I'm not gonna lie, that is also a tempting image.
That's all right. I got one more bull left.
Says that you only exceeded the damage by 2 points, too, so.
that would be worth an inspiration if I was a DM.
So let's walk past the last 5 minutes. We walked into a farm. We picked a fight with a pen full of cows, and it's devolved into one of our guys getting gored, and then another one jumping on a cow's back and just crushing its skull.
That's perfect. That's D&D.
There was one more bull left.
That's honestly ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is worth mentioning that technically we collectively did not pick this fight. The guy with the bow and arrow picked this fight, and we just got dragged into it.
Yeah. We as tanks do what we got to do.
I got nothing. I'm just
So,
has this look on his face. It's just like, this is my life now.
Both 3. I'm not going to take the acrobatics type of thing. Let me see what my skills look like here. No, definitely not.
There is a big hole in the gate if you want to move in and attack.
Okay.
That bull is prone too again, isn't it?
Is he still prone?
Yep.
Yes, he is prone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. I'm going to first attack. I'm going to glaze him. There we go. And I'll slash him. There's 9. All right, and then I'm going to use the back of the other end of the weapon.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
This is
what
the end of my
that's the
first
coolest.
if I did hit him still, it's just 4 points on this one. That was a 4. It doesn't seem to register it. So, did you get that, Winner?
Uh,
Because the back of the weapon, I hit him for
Did you
4.
roll damage?
yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to register if I drop it on him. So I just threw it in.
No, drop it in the chat.
Yeah, I did. It was a 4.
Okay.
Is the damage typed? Bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning. Yes, bludgeoning.
And it's attached to a weapon. I wish I could see your screen.
But what I do is, after my main attack, then I can, because I'm pull master, I can use.
Oh, I know how it works. It's
back of
just
the weapon.
like I'm trying to figure out why it doesn't work in your actions tab.
I've adjusted the damage on him.
Okay, then I'll take my second attack. Oh, crit! Sweet. All right. I don't know how that happened, but you want me to re-roll that?
No, that's good. Ooh, I like how Fantasy Grounds is leaving blood splatters now.
Yeah, that's cool. Purple. I look at everybody else and go, got him. Got him.
Wait, that wasn't one of your add-ons,
See
Winner?
it.
No, not when you deleted it. Fantasy Grounds added, along with the character wizard, you have damage tokens that you can apply. They're not like the extension where they're automatic. So I know that come out with the most recent upgrade. So I'm thinking it's probably Fantasy Grounds, which I really like, because then you get to see how bloody the battlefield is at the end.
Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting.
And
Now, can I still have some movement left? I would like to jump back over the front, or
yeah, we're out of combat, so everyone can move freely.
I'll come back out here. Hey, Ola.
That was ridiculous. And
That was amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's gonna saunter past the bodies.
Makes for a great story.
Oh, I will be making a song about this.
I hope so.
Pulls
Gold
out a
Tooth
lyre and
will,
starts strumming and trying to drink and play at the same time as we continue exploration.
Goldtooth wanders up into the pen. He's heading for the barn door. Yeah, he waves the others over.
All right.
And he's gonna try and open this door after giving a listen at it.
Yeah, make your roll. And yeah, you're not hearing anything come from inside.
All right, he goes ahead and he tries to open up the doors.
Yeah, it's a barn door and it opens fairly easily. And I'm so tempted to bring out a bull.
Just it was waiting in silence, and it charges him as soon as he opens the door.
I've really thought about just having him burst through the door. But yeah, you open the barn door, and inside you can see 8 wide stalls. You can see bones and bloodied leather and glistening hay. that are all that remain of the cows that were once stored there.
Neat. I'll move in. I'll have a look around and see if I can spot anything interesting.
We're out of combat, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
And I'll just move up.
Yep, you got free reign on movement.
Well, if there's nothing in here,
Yeah, you're not finding anything of interest. There is a back door.
yeah, I guess we'll just move through the back door. That's the one Goldtooth was going to go to originally.
I look at the other guys and wave them. Hey, come on.
And as you come out, right to the south of you, right there are some beehives. You can see
I have a bad feeling about this.
there's a chicken coop. And
Damn undead chickens.
let's see. Give me just a second. There we go.
Kind of look.
To
Go
the
ahead.
north of you is a wind-powered water pump. And as you're looking down toward the chickens, you see a zombie with a grotesquely extended stomach laying there. And, well, he's sitting there. And you can see chicken feathers and blood covering its face and chest. And, yeah, you can probably tell that it's been eating some chickens.
Real quick, the zombie is supposed to be in the chicken coop.
He's outside the
No.
chicken coop.
Okay, because I was gonna say, I feel like rather than what the arrow's pointing at, I feel like these are the beehives, and then this is the chicken coop. Beehives, chicken coop.
Guess the chicken coop there.
The big circle, that is actually dung burners, where they would burn the cow shit for heat and whatnot.
Huh.
So right
Okay.
now we got one
Isn't that the
zombie.
furnace?
So the chicken coops are just out there unprotected. Any old fox could have just walked in and just ate all the chickens and walked away.
Pretty much.
Well, you know, it's the same my farm, so.
Whatever. There's a zombie. I'm shooting it. And Goldtooth takes a puff of his cigar and he fires off a shot.
So first we had zombie cows, now we just have a chicken eating zombie.
Yeah, chicken eating zombie. I'm a little envious actually, but we do what we do.
And I look to the guys at the top and go, they're attacking the zombie. You know, I want to get up here.
Okay, you hit the zombie, it goes, "Arr," and it's time to roll for initiative.
I'll have this done in a moment.
Oh my god. Last? Seriously?
Come on, let me roll again.
So Winter, I have a question. On my lay on hands, I have 40 points. So if I just choose to use like the 14 to heal myself up, then I can use the 26 later, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first time I've had to do that, so I would like to do that. I would
Go for
like to lay hands on.
I'm assuming we all have to roll initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I do that before?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. This thing's gonna be dead before you get here anyway.
All right. I'm going to lay my hands on myself.
Unless it's some kind of super zombie.
Well, that is
Okay.
a possibility.
And that's 1 initiative, 2 initiatives.
The zombie's gonna feel the power from those chickens.
I haven't rolled mine yet. Sorry.
Yeah, if y'all finish rolling your initiatives. Okay, and
Don Carnage.
I'm first? Wow.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy.
Where, alright, I'm trying to zoom in and out on the map. Where are the zombie chicken killing
It's right there.
things?
It's right in front of you.
yeah, it's towards.
Oh,
northeast.
engorged zombie.
Yep.
Okay.
In Fantasy Grounds, is there a ping function where you can ping so that you can like see where?
Draw arrows.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. So I have to turn off sneak attack. And try to stick this zombie.
Gombi.
It's all good.
No. No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
Humiliated.
These dice are all over the place.
Yeah. Being humiliated, I will leave. Disengage.
This has been an impressive exploration so far. Fighting with cows, and now we're struggling against a chicken-eating zombie.
Well, I can't really move too far, so I got 30 feet. Gotta move down there.
Now, if you want to use your action, you can dash another 30 if you'd like.
Oh, that's true. Okay. There we go. I will do that. And I will ready in action if he comes within my range. I will opportunity attack him.
Doing the dash counts as your action.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Never mind. My turn is complete.
And I'm gonna scoot down this way. And that's roughly 20 feet. I'm going to chuck one of my axes at the zombie.
You still hit him.
Wow, I thought I thought that was gonna miss.
He is a zombie. Nice.
Okay, and then I will scoot. I feel like this thing is going to explode if we kill it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to scoot down, scoop up the axe that I just threw, and as I actually realized I'm a level 6 barbarian, so I get an extra attack as well as the bonus action attack. So I'm going to make my second attack at this guy.
Yeah.
Which was apparently at advantage for some reason.
He's prone, or you're still doing your grant advantage reckless attack, aren't you?
Oh, apparently. No, I'll just take it then. Not smiting this
Oh my god, these dice are all over the place.
Um,
And then I'm going to bonus action offhand attack.
get him. Get him. Like,
At this point, I'm just impressed.
Fuck, where'd that roll go? And that's my turn.
All right. So, let's see, I am going to move right there. Then I am going to smash it with my hammer. So, how do I do this again? How do I target him?
you can just
You
drop your
can
attack.
just
click.
drag and drop, or you can control click on it. Either way.
Oh, okay. All right. Finger.
Nice.
All right, and hold on. Let's do this. How do I do this? 8-sided, right? It's an 8-sided dice.
What's wrong?
How do I do this?
Yeah, right beside your attack dice.
Oh, right there. Never mind. Got
yeah.
it. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Hooray! Did he explode all over him?
No, he didn't.
He was just fat.
Big, fat, chicken-eating zombie.
Yep.
And there's only one of them? Huh.
Only one. But yeah, there's blood and feathers and chicken carcasses all over. He's ate quite a lot.
Pig.
Okay.
This is why you should have fences around your chicken coops.
I agree.
I mean, I already said I'm jealous of the guy.
Okay, so yes, you have defeated the zombie.
Fascinating. All right. There's 2 buildings. What is this one to the right of me?
The one to the right of you is another barn, and the one to the south, you can see it has a large wraparound deck. That is the main house.
All right. I'll go ahead and go up to the door, and I'll repeat my earlier motion of checking it and then opening it.
Okay, make your roll.
You guys were all moving that way.
And Bartum, as you start to move away, I'm going to put you about right there. You notice the stomach of this chicken, or of the zombie, is moving. And just like the scene in Aliens, you see his chest burst open, and there's a chicken head.
A chicken head coming out.
Yes, and the zombie chicken appears.
I got nothing.
The zombie chicken just comes out, and it's just squawking
Leaps
away.
out at you, and it attacks your face.
Squawk, squawk. Oh, even my dog's looking at me saying, "What the fuck?"
So the zombie chicken is attacking me.
That's right.
It has burst out, and yeah, we'll just keep it in initiative order. So, what would you like to do since you're closest?
So it's only burst out at this point. It hasn't come towards me.
Not yet.
It's gonna get you, man.
All right. I.
The dangerous chicken.
You know what? I will just ready an action to attack it when it gets close enough.
Okay, and Goldtooth, let's see, you're at the barn, you're
Checking it
listening.
out. Then I hear this chicken burst out of the zombie's chest.
And
I say we're
Goldtooth kind of turns from the door. He looks at the chicken. He rolls a cigar around at his mouth before he points his gun at it and bang.
and give me just a second.
Just explodes into feathers.
Oh, you shot my chicken. You shot my damn zombie chicken. You- Pardon my French, motherfucker.
Don't you mean motherfucker?
Mother clucker.
mother. Oh man.
Now, if we're quite done with that, he'll go back to listening at the door.
Yes, you are not hearing any sounds come from the door.
And he goes to open it up.
Okay, and you can see that the, let me unmask it.
This is the barn, correct? That we believe this is the barn.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
another barn.
And let me get rid of the mask on the back side that I missed earlier. And yes, this is actually horse stables. And a terrible stench comes from this large horse barn. And inside each of the 8 stables, you can see a dead horse that has been drained of its strength.
Hmm. I'll walk in. I'll have a brief poke around.
Not a problem. And guys, this is a really good spot to take 10 minutes because I gotta pee.
No, you're right.
Okay.
So we'll see you in a minute.
Alrighty.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Bunch of damn chicken killers.
I'm sorry.
Save me from having to do it.
Okay, this barn does have a hay storage area above on the second floor, and as a result, this barn is a lot darker than what you would expect, just simply due to all the hay and more unlocked tokens, and you all can move freely, but once again, you see 8 dead horses that have been drained of their strength.
Eight
Hmm.
horses.
It's a joke in there somewhere. But so I'll just have Goldtooth. He kind of does a flourish with his pistol and he puts it away. And he draws 2 smaller ones from his vest and he moves into the barn. Looking around, see if there's anything that jumps out at him as valuable.
Okay, I'll follow him.
Okay, yes, you do see what appears to be a shadow moving in this darkened barn.
Where at?
And it's to the north of you there.
Goldtooth kind of looks at the others and he motions towards the shadow before moving up towards it.
I will try to disappear, and I will drop a stealth into the tower.
And Bardem, do you want to move up closer to the barn now, or do you want to stay out in the yard?
The interest of staying together, I will move up to the barn.
And so Goldtooth, he takes his foot and he just kind of pushes the door open. Or is the hole open?
Yes. You do indeed see a shadow creature. And, they are undead and they resemble dark exaggerations of humanoid shadows. And with that, I need you to roll initiative, please.
Goldtooth reaches out and closes the barn door again. Nothing in there.
Now, Winter, when you say they,
It's like, nobody look. There's nothing in there.
Well, what you opened, Goldtooth, was actually, a horse gate. And yes, you do become aware of the shadow that is in there.
Oh, I'm first.
And yes, you are first.
You just hear Goldtooth give a little shit. He brings both of his pistols down and he fires off like 1, 2, 3 rounds. Yeah. Let me just adjust something real quick. There we go. Offhand attacks don't get the damage bonus. So, bang. Just bang, bang, bang. Then he dashes outside.
I just try to
Shit.
stay out of the way.
It looks at you guys. It's your problem now.
Thanks. We got this.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wow, brave soul.
And Olaf, you are up. And can I get you to make a never mind. We've got passive, and what is your passive?
You're looking at me, aren't you?
Your passive is a 13.
15.
Yes, pretty much, everybody but Bardem would be aware simply because he's outside. But, yeah, after that gunshot, you notice there are more than one shadow in the barn.
Oh shit, good luck everyone.
Thanks.
There's the
Okay.
guy with his pistols lurking around outside.
Hurry up and reload.
Well, Olaf may be dumb and battle crazy, but he's not that dumb and battle crazy.
Come on, you can win this.
Too. Back out.
Uh,
Oh,
All right. Wow.
I guess that armor class wise, I'm not really that tanky, so
I believe in you. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Is that it?
for the time being, yeah, that is it.
Okay, and Shadow 1 is gonna come down. And
Opportunity.
yeah, so take it.
Sweet. Oh.
Oh my god.
And the shadow is going to reach out and attempt to touch you inappropriately, and it does not do it.
He's got that protection.
And let's see. This shadow is going to come down. And we're gonna try the same thing on Don Carnage.
Don Carnage, no. Wait.
Yeah, you wouldn't get a second
Oh,
reaction.
I don't get a second one, do I? Nope, sorry. That's right.
That's
You only get
alright. And, ooh, Don takes a little bit of damage. Drop the fancy dice.
And where's Baloo when you need him?
Alright, Luther.
Well, let's see. We got Shadow 1 and we got Shadow 13. Alright, we're going to go after Shadow 1. I am going to... Sweet. Partially resisted, huh? I saw that. Okay, and then I will do the other end of my weapon.
Use your glaive magic.
Okay, and then that's 1d4. Let's see if it works this time. No. All right. It should only be one of them. What the heck? Do you want me to re-roll that? Just so it,
Please.
yeah. Okay, there was a 3.
And you're going after Shadow
And my
1. And he is not dead.
okay, and my second attack, I will attack him again. Hit. And then I'll do my same other end of the weapon. One more. And that didn't put him down. Huh?
Okay. Anything else?
No, there's really nothing else I can do at this point. I don't want to take any opportunities, so I'll hang out here and get everybody else to get in here.
And Bartum's going to be the smart one and shut the damn door.
Yeah. No, Bartum is going to be stupid. Let's see now. Where? Let's see. Where is that? The door there?
Yeah, the door's right in
think-
front of you.
Oh, it's right in front of me. All right. I am going to move 10 feet in. Then I am going to target. How do I target? How do I target all these shadows? One. Yeah, okay. I target all of them. I raise my arms with my holy symbol in the air, and I am going to attempt to turn. So
They have to make saves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they do,
wisdom
but
saves.
I have to roll though, correct?
Uh,
I thought there was be a turn undead effect.
let's
Yeah, it's
see.
that's your divine ability.
As- So
Channel divinity.
it says Wisdom DC 11 when I'm looking at my character sheet, but that doesn't seem
Um,
quite right.
Now, sometimes when the DCs for things are automatically put in, it doesn't track properly, so you have to fix it yourself.
So, okay, so it's so Wisdom save.
Yeah, make a wisdom save, yeah.
do you know what your DC should be?
Oh, I know I'm plus 4 on Wisdom at 8th level. Is it level plus modifier? Is that the DC?
Looking.
Cleric spell.
Versus saving throw, it equals your cleric spell save DC, which, oh, thank you. And let's see what
8 plus your level.
DC.
Let's see what happens here.
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your ability modifier.
Which is wisdom.
So sorry, say that again.
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus and your ability modifier.
Which is your wisdom.
8 plus proficiency bonus plus. Okay, so
It's 15.
11.
15. Yes, that's correct. So why did it
So,
come up as a 14?
and let's see. Yeah, it worked out. So you had 3 that did save at. No. And number 1. Yeah, they are turned.
So 3 of them are turned? Is that what the check marks are?
The ones that are checkmarked passed and the X's missed. So
Got it. Okay.
if you'll click your effect button, it'll automatically put the turned undead effect on them.
Okay. I just did that.
And let's see. So number 1. Side clear.
Of course, it had to be the ones that are furthest away. Didn't make their saves.
So number 1 is also turned as well. And
Oh, I see. So 13 and
yeah,
8.
you had 2 that passed and 3 that failed.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Run away.
And you still have some movement left if you want to take it.
So
Go to bed.
So I can't do another attack, right? Or I can't do an attack yet, right?
Correct.
Right, that was your action.
Oh yeah, so I
Yeah.
will move.
If you move away, you will provoke.
All right, now I will just ready an action then to attack. I guess it's Shadow 1 if I get attacked by Shadow 1. Can I do that?
Yep, sure can.
Okay, cool. I guess that's it. That's it for me.
All right, Don, you're up.
Okay, this is sort of scary, so that it's control. And back. Then we are going to. Why is it not? Okay. And then I will bonus action disengage. It resisted thunder damage. Ugh. We'll pass the turn.
Okay, and number 8 is going to... Yeah, number 8 is gonna come out. And he is not turned. And we're gonna reach out and touch Luther.
Oh,
Ha 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 ha. And fancy dice again. For light damage.
I can take it.
And 16 is turned, so he's just gonna hide in the shadows. And 12 is turned, so he's just gonna hide in the shadows. And Gold Tooth.
One sec. Okay. Kind of lined up in a row, but I can't really get a shot, so I guess I'll just shoot my guns. I'll tell you what, go ahead and go to Olaf and come back to me.
Okay. Olaf.
Okay, well, all things considered, I guess Olaf will turn around and immediately go barreling back into the building to fill out this line of combat. And yeah, one. I didn't fucking turn on reckless attack. I'm gonna roll a second one there to see if that would have hit. Nope, it would not have hit. And I'm gonna actually turn on reckless attack this time for the extra attack. That one hit. For not a lot of damage, but whatever. And offhand.
There you go.
Alright. Let's see. Gold Tooth, he will burn a grit to do a Deadeye shot that grants him advantage.
Should I duck?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Sharpshooter, -5. Get a +10 on that. Gets his grit point back. And he'll do a -5 shot against down the line. Nope, no. And then he'll do the offhand shot. Same target. Nope, jammed up that gun. Damn it. Okay, that's his turn.
Okay, and 13, we're gonna, is not turned, so we're gonna do something there. And we're gonna reach out and try to touch. What the hell? Okay, Shadow 13, we're gonna target Olaf.
Woohoo!
And that was a double miss, and yeah, he's gonna stay where he's at. Luther.
Alright. Well, number 8 is right in front of me. He's pissing me off. So,
Just had somebody drop.
I still hit him. Alright.
And somebody fell off the call. Or muted.
Okay, so I hit him for 7.
We lost Don Carnage.
Okay.
No.
And then I'll use the other end of the weapon on him. Still a hit. That'll be 1d4. 2 more.
That's 2 to number 8, which does not kill him.
Alright, I'll take my second attack. Do a hit. And then I'll do the other end of the weapon on this one. Another 4.
So 4,
Wow.
8. And he's still alive.
All right. Well. All right, Bartum.
Okay, so let's see here. So if I move 5 feet next to Shadow 8, do I get advantage on an attack?
Technically, you'd have to move 10 feet.
But that would provoke an attack, right? From Shadow
No.
8?
No, it's
Oh.
only when you leave their area.
I see. Okay. So hold on, I'm moving here. So if I move right next to him, that's
You're fine as long as you don't leave their area of threat, the area they
Okay.
threaten.
but I don't get advantage on an attack from there. Is that right?
Correct. But if you move forward another 5 feet, you do get advantage.
To there?
You need to have somebody on the opposite side, in which case it would be Olaf.
Got it. Okay. I'll move there. And then I'm gonna kill this bugger with my warhammer, my +1 warhammer.
You know how to roll with advantage, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You got the
Think I-
modifier box in the bottom right-hand corner, ADV.
Yep.
Just click it
Yep.
and then make your roll.
All right. And then... Oh, lovely. Beautiful. It was a stellar hit. I just didn't get much of him. There we go. I hit him across, I don't know, some cloak or something billowing away, I suppose. All right, anyway. 5. Amazing 5. Okay, and then I guess that's it. I don't think I can do anything else, right? Unless I move another, can I move another 5 feet?
If you move 5 more feet, that will provoke.
Okay, so I will stay there. I'll just ready I guess just ready an action to attack 8 if it attacks me. That's it.
But
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to ready an attack because you just made an attack.
Got it. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's my turn.
Don Cornage. Oh, very nice. Don, did your mic die on you?
Yeah, he's having Discord issues.
Ah, that's a shame.
Oh.
Wow, I liked how they just hung in midair.
Did that happen with you guys too?
Yeah, I thought it was too much bourbon. But
Very nice, very nice.
You're in the bourbon. I'm in the vodka. It's all good.
excellent.
Looks like he gave combat inspiration to Olaf.
I wonder what I did to deserve that.
Well, you're next up, aren't you?
Uh,
After me.
The turn shadow is still turned. Round 4, shadow 12 is turned. Gold tooth.
One of Goldtooth's guns jam, so he just switches to the one hand and pew pew. The old -5.
Oh.
Still hits. -5. Da. Very nice.
So your weapons are death, taxes, and pain.
Death, taxes, pain, and panic. I got 2 big pistols and 2 palm pistols. Anyone who knows where pain and panic from, get a cookie. Now, let's see. Took 2 shots. I'll use a bonus action to attempt to unjam my gun, and I'll hold my position, I guess. Yep.
Well, let's see. Miss all dead. I'm just go charging in here and try to fight Shadow 12, I guess.
Oh, I realize you've got a pretty cool break.
Somebody's trying to say something, but I can't hear them.
You have a combat bard from Dawn.
Oh, cool. I can just add that to weapon damage then, if I hit.
No.
To hit.
Attack
Use
roll.
for-
Oh, yeah. Weapon damage.
Yeah, I'm a battle roll.
Attack roll, saving throw, weapon damage, or AC.
So that is a hit on 1 attack. And still not remembering to do reckless attack.
And once you hit them, they're no longer turned, right?
Correct.
Correct.
That is correct.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, I believe that's true. There's 2, and then 1 for the offhand. And you know what? I think I'm going to hold on to that. That's my turn.
Okay, I see Olaf run into the turned shadow and think, okay, I'm going to go with him. Let's see. Now that he's been hit, we got to put him down. So I'm going to go there. And I'll glaive him.
Yep, just pile on.
That would be bad. All right,
Oh my god.
now because I missed, do I still get to use the other end of the weapon? I believe I do, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the other end of the weapon.
And I mean, you still got a whole second attack, so hey.
Yeah, I hit him there, so this will just be 4. I did for 1. Okay. Now my second attack.
Why is that not working?
Ah. Oh, okay. So that was good.
I think he's just rolling a straight D4.
I know, but why isn't like the D4 he's got in the combat log work or actions tab working?
For some reason, that extra weapon attack. All right. And another one. Okay, I hit him with 2 huge points of damage.
Wait. No. You only get the offhand attack one time.
But no, I have two
So
separate
it's
attacks.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works.
no, you act twice.
Yeah, whenever you use the attack action, it attacks twice, but you only have the one bonus action. It's not like two attack actions.
Oh, okay. Well, so I hit him for one
Yeah, common mistake.
instead of two. Okay, got it. Okay, and then I will move on and let Bartum have his shot. And I will be right back. I'm going to go AFK for just a minute.
All right, somehow I lost my map. What did I do?
I don't know, but go to your character sheet, double click on your character's picture in the top right, and it'll bring you back to us.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, so, all right, I am going to cast a cantrip then. I am going to, let's see, I'll target. Let me target this guy. And then I should be able to cast Sacred Flame on him.
You've got two
Oh.
targeted. You're shooting number 12, right?
Yeah, because that's the one under attack.
Okay. So you're good to roll now.
Do with my character sheet now. This character. There we go. Whoops. What do I do with my? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Guess I'm targeting him. One. Jeez. Wow. A blinding light absolutely just fizzles.
That's you and me together now.
But he does have sunlight vulnerability, so you hit him for 2.
Wow.
It's one more than me.
Amazing. All right. So I hit him for 2. Okay, so doesn't do much to him. I guess that's it, unless I move. I guess I can still move, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
Yep. And just something to think about as a cleric, do you have healer in your repertoire?
I think he's speaking Draconic.
Yeah, you broke up quite a lot on that.
You move right over here.
Okay, hold on.
All right, and that's it for me.
All right, Don, you're up.
Okay.
Dawn is sleeping.
Try to get this thing. Oh, baby.
There we go.
It did not roll my sneak attack. I'll do into the tower into the so the top 19 equal fear state. Oh, well, that works.
Yeah, you got him.
I couldn't understand anything you said, but you killed him.
Wow.
And he's unfortunately still turned. And Gold Tooth.
Well, I can't really reach anybody. So I'm going to move forward 30 feet. They're still tucked away in the corner there, blocked. So I guess I will just hold my action and wait. I'll shoot anything that comes through the barn doors.
And then Olaf is just gonna charge, shouting at this other shadow. And one. And two. And the third with the offhand.
All right. Just checking something here real quick. Okay. Well, I guess I'll follow Olaf down here. Doesn't look like I got enough movement to reach him. Good. Well, let's see. I'll just move up there. All right, I guess I'll just move all the way up. That'll be it for me, because it's basically a double move. And I will be done.
All right.
Oh, so it's my turn now? Okay. Let's see. I am just going to move over here. And I am going to do another Sacred Flame.
All
It
right.
has to be better this time. Actually,
Got it.
I made a mistake. I made a slight mistake. It looks like he does get a Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity 15. But I do, at 5th level, I do 2d8 damage on this. So let's try this. So
Cool.
So it fails.
And I modified your Sacred Flame to do the 2d8. You did a what?
This time it works.
Yay!
Radiant,
Points.
blinding radiance comes down and absolutely evaporates this remaining shadow.
Cool.
All right.
Oh.
Don, you're up.
Okay, we still have numbers. Guys, can you hear me now? Not really.
Does anybody have any damage of any sort?
Me.
Nope.
I do. I've
I
only got
do, but these guys are resistant to non-magic.
Don and I. He has 5. I have 8. That's it. I'm good though.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Rapier him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think
That
that
is
takes care of that.
inappropriate.
All right. And you have killed the remaining shadow.
Hooray!
Yeah, good job, everyone. Just came out of nowhere.
And we are out of combat. You're
Yay!
free to move
Yeah.
freely.
We didn't find anything in here. Okay,
Just horse guts.
excellent. Well, I head back outside then.
I'm gonna
I'm
follow our
seeing-
gunslinger here.
I'm seeing what looks like a shed.
Yes, you are correct.
Just kind of, I'll look at it from a distance, then I'll look over at Luthar and I'll motion towards it. Can you open this?
Sure.
I would, but I don't like how cramped it looks.
Okay. You want me to make a strength check, or what would you like there for me to open it?
No strength check is required.
Turning the handle will suffice.
It's that amazing invention called the doorknob.
And you open the door and you see shelves that are choked with tools, nails, and kits for making repairs around the farm. And it otherwise is empty.
I tell Goldtooth, hey, come in here and look and see if there's something in here that you can fix your gun with.
My guns are fine, but he walks in, he rolls a cigar around in his mouth, and he takes a look around.
Yeah, do you want to make an investigation?
Oh, investigation.
Cigars. Loves his cigars.
Okay, as you're smoking your cigar and you are looking around the room, you find a silver key that seems out of place to be in a tool shed.
Yeah, he looks it over and he kind of stuffs it in his vest before heading back out to the others. Empty. Let's check the house.
Did I notice that or no?
You would need to make a perception, and Goldtooth would need what?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Plotting.
My perception is -1, so that'll be good.
Did it beat a 28?
No, it did not.
Ain't nobody at this table beating a 28.
I just fall down. I sit down on the ground.
So we've got the door here.
Yep, you got a door.
There's also the one around the side. Actually, there's a couple entrances.
Yeah, there's 4 doors to get into this place.
Man, Bartum runs really fast.
I know Bartum's moving. Bartum's trying to figure out what he's doing.
It looks like he's having a panic attack.
Bartum's going to go over here.
Goldtooth's gonna go ahead and saunter on up to the door, and he'll have a listen at it.
Does this look like the
Maybe.
house?
Maybe peek in one of the windows.
What do you think?
Okay, peeking into the window where you're at, you see a dining area with a table big enough for 6 people. And let me just unmask that. And, yes, you do see, what appear to be 2 adult zombies.
Goldtooth, he waves Luthar over to the door, and he says to him, "Stay here." Then he's
Okay.
gonna walk along the house, peeking in the windows as he goes.
Bartum's going to go up this way.
Wait, where are we seeing zombies?
They're in the house. There's 2 in the center area, and I'm trying to get eyes on the other areas of the house before we bust in.
Okay, the next area. And unmask that. Switch back. Yes, peeking in, you see a kitchen area. And yes, you see a zombie in this room that is tangled in this rope that is used to hold the pots and pans above the stove. And tangled zombie, put you there.
Is this a single-story house? Do we know if we can tell from outside?
And,
Probably.
give me just a second to check
Okay.
my other map. Images. And let's see. That's the one with that. Yes, it is indeed a single-story house.
Okay.
Goldtooth will leave that, and he'll come over here to where Bartum's peeking in the windows.
So it looks like I'm next to some kind of a outdoor chair with a window next to it.
Yes. Inside, unmask that. We'll unmask the hallway. We'll just do that entire side. And, yes, you see what appears to be a master bedroom. But you're not seeing any activity inside the bedroom.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, you sure can. Yes, you do see. Where the hell did he go?
Happened.
Oh, he's not on the map. Okay. And that's the master bedroom. And yes, on the far side of the wall in the southeast corner, you do see a shadow moving.
More shadows. Lovely.
Okay, so Gold2 sees this. He tells Barden to wait here. He heads back to the other three. He tells them, wait 10 seconds, then kick in the front door. We'll follow from the side. Or just open it. They're zombies. They're not going to be surprised. It's your call. Then he'll head back to Barden.
All right.
Okay, so is that what we're gonna do? Kick in
Yep.
the
Hold on.
doors?
What's your plan here, Gold Tooth?
You guys go in first. You'll make some noise, and then me and Barnum will follow from the side door.
All right.
All right, so I'll kick the door in.
Who's going first? Gold Tooth, me or you?
You.
All right. It's fine.
Oh, wait, no. Was that Barnum talking?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let me go first. I got more AC.
All right.
All right. Do I need a strength check to kick this door in, or do I just open it?
You just open it and can barge in.
All right. I'm barging.
Okay, and with that, let's get everyone to roll for make initiative rolls, please. And let's see, I got Goldtooth, Olaf, Don, Luther, and there's the last one, Barnum. Okay, and I'm gonna roll all the bad guys.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Did it really? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna point out something now that you all are actually in the dining room. And the far southeast corner, you see a floating head.
What?
And in between the living room and dining room, you see some entrails on the floor.
Sorry, between where and where?
Give me just a second, and they will show up.
Center of the room.
Yeah,
And
the E
evil.
right there are the evil entrails. How's that for a spoiler?
Evil entrails.
Huh.
And let's see, the tangled zombie, he's somewhere else. The poisoned one. Yeah, he is going to turn around and look at you. And what is that? Oh, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, he is gonna turn around and he looks at the three of you barging in the door. And He looks like he's, well, he pretty much pukes on you.
Oh, great.
On
What can I say? Or we force it?
Let's see, Olaf.
I think I have resistance to puke.
And, yeah, you see this line of puke come out at you. Let me get rid of the, pointer there. And I do have all three of you targeted. We're gonna trigger Constitution saving throw. And I'll put Olaf back on the map because I'm having targeting issues with him. And
Got it right in my mouth and everything.
let's see. Luther took full damage. So you are poisoned for the next minute there, Luther.
Great.
Oh,
And that's it for that zombie. The evil intros are
So
just...
the poison.
what's that, Mr. Roboto?
The poison ones are the ones that you can.
Noble Origato.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
Discord's breaking up really bad on you, so let's type it in chat.
I didn't even know he played for Styx.
Yeah, the poison ones are the ones who puke.
That is correct. And the intros are just gonna stay there, and he is going to come over, and we are gonna slam into Olaf.
Opportunity attack.
Go ahead.
Now,
and
why
take
did
it,
that
sir.
have advantage? Oh, because you're still got your reckless attack enabled.
Wait.
oh,
Do I get
rolled a 12 with a +4 bonus. That still would have hit me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I get the opportunity attack him?
Yes, sir, you do.
Nice. I will take that. Come on.
No.
Yes. Oh, 6 is better than nothing.
Then I'm gonna give Olaf some damage, and yeah, Luther, as you hit him with your pole arm, you see some blood that splatters back on you.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, you take 2d6 poison damage.
Well, shit. Okay.
And
Retreat!
Olaf, you are up.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and rage at this point, I guess.
Yeah,
Rage
it's a
on.
target-rich environment.
And I still have reckless attack without having to actually activate it, so and after this toxic motherfucker, we're gonna hit him with a 1. And a 2. And an offhand.
And you get splashed with blood from your melee attack, taking 2d6 damage. Poison.
Winter. Question.
Yes.
And just if I can't do this because it's too late, just tell me. When I do that opportunity attack, I can immediately move half of my speed. And I didn't do that, so if I can't, it's no big deal.
Is that a racial trait?
It's with the pole master. If I do an opportunity attack on somebody, then I can immediately move half of my speed without taking an opportunity attack.
Part of pull on them.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay, so I can move 15. Because I'm just thinking, guys, this head down here is not looking too pretty for me. I think he's going to be a bitch.
No, that's not part of the Polar Master feat.
No?
No, where are you getting that from?
It's my Relentless Avenger. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you move up to half your speed immediately after the attack as part of the same reaction. It doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
I was about to say, I use Great Weapon Polar Master religiously. I'm like, no, there's no way.
Nope, I spaced it. It's my Relentless Avenger. This is the first time I've played a paladin at this level, so that's why I asked it. So, okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, Olaf, anything else you'd like to do?
No, that was it. I thought I hit the button.
Well, Bartum, I guess you're going first. Get in there.
No problem. All right. I am going to move to here, 15 feet.
Just open the door.
Sorry?
Just open the door. Not kick it in. Screaming.
The door. Just open the door, moving in. And then I am going to cast Magic Circle.
Can't.
Can't?
It's got a cast time of 10 minutes.
Time 1 minute. You are correct. Okay, so I cannot do that. All right, so these evil entrails are there. I have no idea what these evil entrails are.
Yeah, they are just guts on the floor.
They're just guts on the floor. Okay, so
Just hanging out.
15, 20, 20, 30.
They're just laying around.
All right, I'll move another 5 feet to here. And I am going to make a turn attempt. I think it's 30 feet, right?
If that's your maximum speed, yeah.
No, the turn radius is what? 30 feet? Is it?
How many uses of that you got?
2 before a short rest.
Honestly, I'd hang on to that if I were you.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, then what I will do is I'm going to... What do I got here? I don't want to use that. You know what? I will just use... I'll cast another cantrip. That's what I'm going to do. Going to cast Sacred Flame. That's what I'll do. I will cast Sacred Flame on this poisoned one over here.
You got 2 guys targeted. 3 guys.
A
4.
lot
You've got them all targeted.
All right, there. How about that?
That's it.
That works. Okay, cool. I will cast Sacred
No,
Flame.
hold on.
Oops.
Okay, now he's targeted.
Okay. Failure.
Yep, so you got
Okay.
them. Roll your
You got
damage.
him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're the one who failed the roll. You did fine.
Oh, okay. So what is that? 6 points.
Very nice.
And guess that's my turn. I don't think I can do anything else.
Not unless you got a bonus action.
Nope, I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay, and
Floating head. So is this just like a zombie head floating in the air, or what?
yeah, pretty much. You know, this is one of these adventures that was set up for first, third, fifth, and eighth level, and unfortunately, they do not talk about why there is a floating head in this room.
It's just there, man.
I'm sure it's harmless.
Let's see. And what's the range on that? Okay. So, yeah, the floating head's gonna come up beside the evil entrails. And
Combine.
The evil entrails attack it, right?
no, I'm pretty sure that they are his entrails.
Oh, got it.
And it starts talking, and it's like you should be very afraid, and trigger some wisdom saving throws.
My wisdom.
And let's see. Why did it not roll for Dawn? It was just late. And so, yeah, 3 of you passed, 2 of you failed, and that means those who pass take half damage, psychic.
Dang it.
Voice of Fear. Huh?
Yes, it starts chanting dark words, and it's 4d6 psychic damage on a failed save.
No, it's my turn? Okay. Goldtooth, he drops his cigar on the ground. He brings his boot down, rubs it out. He takes up his pistols. He heads in.
You know,
He's got eyes on 1, 2, 3. All right.
Clint Eastwood would have kept the cigar and just pulled.
Right.
I've got more. Let's see. -5. It's still hit. Yeet. Ooh, then he fires off a second round. It's going to use a grit point to activate a Deadeye shot. Gets that back. Then he points his gun at the floating head, and he takes an offhand shot using the -5. Why did that do that at advantage? Well, whatever. Does a 15 hit?
At the floating head. And yes, the 15 does hit.
Alright, so he does that with the +10, and that is his turn, I believe. Unless... Oh, no, I've actually got more I can do here. He's going to action surge.
Cool.
He's just fanning the hammer at this point. Nope, that one jams, so he switches to his offhand. Yes. I thought I had more than that. That's all he's got. It was a bust. Hello?
Yeah, you're breaking up again really bad.
Okay.
I can't hear him. Yeah, no, he's saved. Must just have a spotty connection or something.
Anything else you want to do?
Yep.
He'll word to himself. Smart move.
Okay. All right. I am going to move up to the floating head. And I am going to glaive him. And if I hit him. Now, when I go, if I hit him and then I want to do the divine might, I burn a spell slot. Do I have to do that all at once, or do I gotta hit him first? Correct.
You gotta hit him first.
Yep.
Okay. That's a hit. All right. And then do I do my damage, or do I do the
Do the smite, and then you roll your damage. So just add the effect to yourself and then roll damage.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Now just roll it. Then check off an appropriate level spell slot.
23. Alright. I will click off a spell slot, and then I will use the other end of my weapon. One, two, four. Cool. We can apply that. And then I will take my second attack as well. Well, so he's critical. That's cool. And I'll be done there.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
And the tangled zombie. Okay, and the poisoned one. And that recharges on a 6, so he is gonna come forward. And we're going to slam into Olaf.
Nice.
And I'm sorry, I got distracted there. He slammed into Olaf, missed, and the evil entrails. And, yeah, Luther, you see, part of the, small intestine whip out towards you.
Nice.
And, ooh, it does hit.
Oh, crap.
Ugh.
And, yeah, you can tell that it's motivated, that it's going to try to whip you again, and that one misses.
There's nothing worse than
Motivation.
entrail.
And, you see it move, slides along the floor, and Olaf.
All right. Okay, we're going to. I'll take off one of the rage that I'm currently using. Reckless attack. One.
Nice.
And another one. And I'm gonna chuck my offhand weapon across the room at the evil entrails as I catch them slithering away.
And you take splash damage from hitting the poisoned one in melee.
Well, after getting the shit beat out of you. Okay. Yeah, they need both.
Get him, Barnum.
If I cast a bless spell, it's 3.
You can target 3 people with a first level spell.
Yeah, 3 people. Unless
Though,
I
honestly,
upgrade
it would be wasted unless you're planning on maintaining it for a little bit. Because currently we just have the 2 opponents.
3, right? With the floating head, evil entrails, and poison one.
Yes.
There's 3, right?
Have the entrails attacked?
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't see that. Yeah, okay, I guess there's 3 now.
I got entrails all over me.
Yeah, they whipped him with the small intestine.
Yeah. At least it wasn't the large intestine.
Or I could go all out. With a
Whatever
bigger
you want to
spell.
do.
Or I could go all out with a bigger spell. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. Yeah, not sure that's... Okay, you know what? I am just gonna cast... I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. Let's do that.
That's a bonus action. What's your action going to be?
I can move.
Put that anywhere you want and attack in the same turn.
I could move here. Alright, so I'll cast the spiritual find what did I do with my sheet here. Alright, so I'll move there. I can cast spiritual weapon on... Where the heck is that thing? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna go hit the evil entrails with it.
And you've got
Well, there he goes.
targeted again.
Yeah, I got all of them targeted again. Let's try that.
How does that keep happening? What are you pushing?
I don't know. I'm hitting this button up here.
Don't do that.
Clear the targets. Okay. So how do I pull that over again? What do I do?
What are you talking about?
How do I target the entrails with it?
You
Control
should
point.
have an attack roll with your spell.
Drop it right on.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. I see.
You got to roll it on the actual token or their combat tracker if you don't have to target it.
Right. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let's try that.
It was a miss anyway.
It was a miss anyway? Okay. But I still have the spiritual weapon going forward, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So then, and I still can make an attack, right?
Yeah, spiritual weapon's a bonus action to cast. You still have your action.
Let's go attack the poisoned one. I'm assuming that hits.
Definitely.
Roll your damage, take some damage.
Excellent.
Why cannot... Oh, fuck it. Ah, there we go. Okay. And anything else you can do?
No, that's it. I was gonna just be right here, so that way, I guess, pull off. Now, I guess we get a get a bonus on it. Yeah.
Okay, and we'll put you in a real square, and he's gonna move into a square. We're gonna grab flanking. And let's clear the targets. And the hell. There we go. Clear. And then Luther is.
He's just going to sit on the couch there and enjoy the evening.
Yeah, the floating head moves over so he can get flanking with the evil entrails. And Luther, you see these two bolts shoot out of his eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
And you're able to dodge the first one. And the second one is indeed a hit. And
Shit.
you take 1 point of necrotic
Yeah.
energy.
Sweet. Whew! That could have been really ugly right there.
Okay, Goldtooth takes a step into the room. He draws a bead on Floating Head. He'll use a grip point to take a Deadeye shot.
Excellent.
-5. Da.
You're the man.
Just kind of explodes.
Wow.
Plus 15.
He turns his gun
Correct.
towards Poisoned 1-7.
Wow.
Let's see. Yep, he just gave you a head. There you go.
And he does the same thing, another Deadeye shot.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, close, but no cigar.
You roll a
And that-
1 and 16 points of damage.
yeah, that's his turn.
Amazing.
Okay. No, get in the square. That's a failure. That means he gets to roll damage. And he's still up.
Mockeried him.
Luthar.
I have had enough of the entrails spewing their entrailness upon me. Alright. We're gonna glaive. Got it. Alright. And I'll take the butt end of my weapon. Another 2.
Another
And
2, and they're not dead.
all right, second attack. Oh, so I missed, correct?
Yes, you did miss.
I attacked at disadvantage there.
Yeah, it was with disadvantage.
Okay. Alrighty. Then I will pass. Crud.
Okay, and yeah, with all the noise, we're gonna bring the shadow out. And we're gonna reach out and try to touch Don.
I get an opportunity attack on him, don't I? If he's 10 with my reach.
Yeah, you would.
No, Don Carnage.
Meep. Ooh.
Oh, that disadvantage, that poison.
Oh, that sucked. Oh well. Still better than nothing. And I won, of course.
Oh my god.
Well,
Sweet.
that's fine. Better than nothing, I guess.
And damage to Don for the hit.
Ouch.
And with all the gunshots going off, Bartum, from the door behind you, you can hear pots and pans making all kinds of racket as they get drug on the rope by the zombie who opens the door. And we're gonna try to slam into you. And it's a miss.
I got this picture in my head of the zombie just politely turning the doorknob handle to pull it open.
And oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. And that's Bartum, Goldtooth, and Don.
Can I help you, sir?
That would hit the shadow too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, take it, Shadow.
Yep. And he's going to puke again.
Oh,
Dodging your bullshit.
And that should not have gotten.
I failed.
Undo your damage.
The only person who failed was not even in range to begin with.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. So let's see. Luther would get the damage back, and Olaf.
And the shadow took 0 damage.
Yeah, he took half damage of 1 point.
And clear, and that's it. The entrails. Gee, I wonder what they're going to do this time. And they are going to move down, and then we are going to do if 15-foot cone, so that's Luther, Don, and Goldtooth, and let's see. That would be a save versus.
If he moves it a little bit to the left, he can get the shadow too.
And we'll trigger a con saving throw.
Oh, those are all really bad.
And
I made it. I made it.
I gotta say, the way this fight's going right now, this adventure is not going to have been worth it for Goldtooth, because like all of the money that he gets from this is going to go to dry cleaning.
Dry cleaning.
and Olaf, you're up, sir.
All right, let's do the usual reckless attack and hit it with a stick.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend I'm happy about getting double dunked here.
There you go.
Still alive. And my other hand axe is currently on the other side of the room, so that's my turn.
And
You don't need that anyway.
you take poison damage from attacking in melee range.
Wow. There's a lot of shit going down there.
All right. It's me now, right? Okay.
Yes, and you do have a
So-
zombie right behind you.
Right. All right. But I can attack with the spiritual weapon without provoking any attack of opportunity, correct?
Yeah, you sure can.
All right. So that spiritual weapon, all of a
You
sudden,
can move it
changed
too.
form. It's shimmering, and it moves. Because guess what, entrails? You can run, but you can't hide. This time, it forms itself into a force that looks like an enormous axe to chop the entrails.
Nice.
Like I said, you can run, but you can't hide.
Oh.
Still killed it though.
You got
All
it.
right. So much for evil entrails. Then that poison one is really annoying. So I am going to, with my lovely warhammer, I am going to go after that poisoned one again. I smash it. Come on. Hit.
Oh, you still hit it. Cool.
Going
him
down,
down.
baby. Going
Put him
down.
There you go.
Oh, that was productive.
Very good. Very good.
And then I glare at the zombie. Come get some.
Biatch.
I guess that's it for me.
All right. Good turn. That was a good turn.
Well, those are cleaned up, and I got a shadow right next to me. I'm just gonna turn around and bang bang.
Pew pew.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
And Don, you're up. Ooh, good hit on the shadow. Damn good hit on the shadow.
Very good hit.
All right. Well, there's nothing left to kill here.
On the contrary, there's something right up there.
Yeah, suppose there is. All right. I will. I will move up there. And I will glaive this zombie. Still hitting. Cool. Eight there. And then I will also hit him with the butt end of my weapon. Another one. And then on a second attack, I will hit him again. Oh, that's right. Crap. That was a 20. All right. Another second.
Poison, poison, poison.
All righty.
And against Bardem.
Come get some.
Slam.
Ow!
And
I laugh.
Alright, well, I don't have access to this tangled zombie, so I'm gonna come down here, scoop up the axe that I tossed, and then head over here and kick in this door.
okay, and you kick the door and you find yeah, a bathroom.
Take a bath. I thought I heard
We're all gonna need this, but is there anything in there?
Not until you go in. But no, there's there is no active monster in that room.
Okay. Why the fuck are there two of me?
It's nothing you need to worry about.
Nothing to see here.
Okay, tell you what, I'm just gonna delete both of you.
That's not necessary.
See ya.
I know I got roughly 5 feet. That's not really gonna get me to that other door, so I guess that. That's about 20 feet. I could probably eat my axe at tangled zombie and at least try and hit it.
The axe just curves over Bardem's head.
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds great.
no problem at all.
Sounds like a great idea.
It is. It hit.
Still hit him.
Now make an attack roll.
There you go.
Bardem gives you the stink eye in spite of that. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
That was my head.
All right. Well, that spiritual weapon moves again. And this time it resembles a greatsword. And it's going to slash into... It is going to slash into that zombie. 2. Oh, it still hits. Oh,
Wow.
shocking.
You're armor class 9. Yeah.
Oh, this time it's going down. That's it.
There you go. All right.
All right.
Right. I quickly kneel down and say a little prayer of thanks, and that was it.
Okay. Kicking open the other door reveals a bedroom, and for all intents purposes and with the time allotment for this game, you search the house, you find a couple more keys, and in a trapdoor in the master bedroom in the floor, you find a safe that has 4 keyholes on it. And opening the safe, let me find that parcel. And
There's an awkward pause when we have 3 of the keys, but we're missing one, and Goldtooth pulls it out of his vest.
You all find 25,000 platinum pieces, 50,000 gold pieces, 10 objects of art, 125 gems, a helm of brilliance, 10 pieces of jewelry, a longsword +2, plate armor of invulnerability, and a rod of rulership, and party sheet.
Very nice. Very nice.
Inventory.
Oh, I guess I take back what I said about Goldtooth's dry cleaning bill taking up all of his reward money. This is a hell of a lot for some 8th level characters.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's almost like we're not going to walk away with it.
And
Oh,
see,
Carnage has to go. See you later, Carnage.
And let's put it in at 100%. So 85. Yeah, you make selling everything, you know. You get 5,000 platinum pieces each and 17,000 gold pieces. So, absolutely. Had we been running this a little bit more of a one-shot, it would have got more than a one-shot. It would have got dark on you, so you would have had more shadows. Also, just like The Walking Dead, noises like gunfire or zombies dragging pots and pans from a rope behind them attract even more zombies. So,
I can take them.
yeah, you know, as a 2-session game, it would have been a lot deadlier, but still not a bad little module.
Yeah,
Yeah, not bad, actually.
I'm glad I got my 1 smite off.
Yeah, me too. I got 1.
Absolutely. And for those of you who are new to Fantasy Grounds and whatnot, or need a refresher course, Saturday noon Eastern Time, I'm running a Fantasy Grounds beginner game for its first level pre-gen characters. It's really Fantasy Grounds 101 if anyone wants to join. They're playing around with adding a second Fantasy Grounds game day on Saturdays.
Dibs.
Yeah, it's Dibs Wagon of Doom.
Yeah, that was fun. I played that 2 weeks ago with him, and that was fun.
Yeah, shortly I've got the Still Horde, which I believe is 3rd level. That's a beginner's game, and then I think it's a 4th, Secrets of the Ooze Tomb or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but gentlemen, thank you so much for a very enjoyable and unique game.
It was certainly something.
That was
Yeah, that
fun.
was fun. Let's not forget about the cows, the zombie cows. Come on.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
I just so wish they would have jumped over the fence.
So
Yeah.
through the fence.
Okay. Thanks, folks.
Thank you, and y'all have a great weekend or great week.
All right,
See
you
guys
too.
around.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See
See
y'all.
some of you Saturday.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good game winner.
Bye.
Yeah, different and fun. I'm so looking forward to running the Scooby-Doo one, though.
When is that one?
Oh, that's something on Winter's Own.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he
what
told
do you call that? The Discord thing? Channel?
Winter Moot.
I'm not sure how to phrase it.
Yeah, it's part of our ongoing Sunday game.
Yeah. Cool. I had fun with that. We talked about that last time, and it sounded like it would be really fun. So.
Well, are you available Sunday? Because it's a 5-player game and there's 4 people.
I will check. I will check and let you know tomorrow.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, it's 7 to 11 this Sunday night.
Okay.
Eastern.
I'll make a note. 7 to 11. That's me. I'm Eastern, so that's cool. Yeah. Let me check with my wife and make sure that we don't have anything going on, and I'll let you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Cool. Maybe we'll
Alrighty.
see you then.
Thanks a lot.
Have a great
Later.
Good night, guys.
night. All right. I'm taking my ass to bed now.
All right. Good night, Winter.
Good night.
Have a great evening.